in remembrance of Tanzanian President, the late John Pombe Joseph Magufuli. The only thing we do not plan, but rather plans us is death. I recognize the President of my country, Dr. Hage Geingob, former President, Dr. Hifikepunye Pohamba, founding father of Namibian nation, Dr. Sam Nujoma, in their absentia. His Excellency, President of Tanzania, Madam Samia Suluhu, the widow of the late President, Madam Janet Magufuli, the entire Magufuli family, the people of Tanzania, African heads of state, I greet you all. It is like those days when the people of Africa mourned President Nkrumah, President Nyerere, and other true African leaders, that today we mourn President Magufuli. Dear Africans, Mother Africa is bleeding. Mother Africa is shedding tears. A God-fearing man has departed. One of our own is no more. John Pombe is gone. It is with great sadness to the family of the late Pombe, the people of Tanzania, and Africans as we mourn the passing on of our God-given leader, John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, President of Tanzania. The entire Africa is mourning and celebrating the life of one of a true African president who dedicated his life for the people of Tanzania in particular and Africans in general. Many Africans are in sorrow and looking up. Many have so many questions. How come? Why him? Why this time? Why now? His words to the people of Tanzania and Africans, reminding us to look up unto God in this hard time of COVID-19, awakening us to recall that we are in an economic war, and economic war is a deadly war. He was telling us the truth about the world, and only God knew when he will be done with his work on this earth. President Magufuli was a true definition of nothing is impossible in Africa. He was an outstanding example of what a true African president should be. He showed to us that true African sons were still alive and well. President of Tanzania, Madam Samia Suluhu Hassan, the people of Tanzania and Africans at large are looking up unto you to continue with the legacy of Magufuli. God was behind your appointment as a vice president because he knew they will come for him and he will allow them to go with him. I'm not a prophet, neither related to one. Dear Africans, let us pray for our uprising African leaders. People out there who are not originally Africans are not happy the way our Africans leaders are uprising. They are not happy that Africa is starting to realize her potential. President Nana Addo of Ghana, President Kagame of Rwanda, and many others. They are starting to realize that Africa needs to stand on her own feet. Africans who continue to advise and talk to our leaders, the likes of Prof. P.L. Lumumba, Bishop Maponga, Dr. Arikana, they need us more than ever as Africans. We shall pray that they shall not step backward. They shall not lose hope in the fight for total emancipation of African economy and restoration of a black skin respect and recognition in Africa. Fear of assassination, fear of death of any kind shall not host them, neither us as Africans. President Nana Odo, you have taken a strong step to say no to export of cocoa. Dear Africans, let us not be sellouts of our uprising leaders. We must not become Judas in any way. Africa must stop any export until she becomes a permanent member of Security Council in the United Nations. Whoever forgets Magufulification of Africa, whoever distorts the history of the late John Pombe, shall never appreciate the work done by John Pombe. We shall remember you forever. Wengine katika amani, Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli. You shall remain a true African icon. I thank you.